Welcome back, you guys. My name's GamerBoy, and today's game we're going to be playing is called Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights. And this is one of my favorite games that is based on a licensed IP, of course. This is one of my favorite games based on a licensed IP. And yes, I know it's Scooby-Doo and everything, but it's really good. How they did a really good Scooby-Doo game, I really don't know, but apparently they did, and this is really, really good. And I really like how it's really translated well into a video game setting. I really like that, but anyway. I know that sometimes when I do these, people are skeptical about how can there be a good game based on an IP, or an existing IP, but there are games that are based on a good IP. There are good games that are based on an existing IP that are good. Like, you got Codename Kids Next Door Operation video game, you got Battle for Bikini Bottom, you got the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, and you got a lot of games that are based around the old Cartoon Network TV shows. And you do have really good, there are good games based on existing IPs and everything. It just really sucks that there's a lot more garbage that are based on existing IPs than there are good ones. So I understand why some of you may have the conception of, oh, another licensed IP, how can this be good? But it is really good. But anyway, let me just start and enter the game.
You smell that salty sea air, Scoob? You know what that means, buddy. Yeah. Seafood! Fried clams! Tuna fish! Cracked crabs, Runa salad, jumbo shrimp, Runa sushi.
All right, you two, don't forget the real reason we're here.
Go lobster bisque.
No, silly. We're here to solve a mystery.
Aww.
My friend Holly says there's strange goings-on up here at her family home, Mystic Manor.
Who?
And she could really use our help. Look, there she is now! Hey, Holly! Hey, Daphne! I'm so glad you could make it. And you must be Freddy, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo. Wow, the whole gang! I've heard so much about you. Daphne's kept me up to date on all of your cases, so I figured my mystery would be right up your alley.
Really?
And what mystery is that? It's my uncle, the famous inventor, Professor Alexander Graham. He was just about to unveil some new top-secret invention when he disappeared without a trace. No one saw him leave Mystic Manor, and no one will help me search the premises.
Don't tell me. Because it's haunted, right?
Yeah, Shaggy. How'd you know?
Because it's always haunted.
Jeepers. Don't worry, Holly. We'll help you look around. You said it, Daphne. We're not afraid. Right, gang?
Wrong. Well, like me and Scoob have seen this show before. You guys can go poking around scaring up some spooksters, but we're staying right here in the old mystery machine. Only ghost-free environments for us. Rip roast-free is the way to be.
Okay, you scaredy cats. Stay here if you want.
Come on, guys.
See you later. You know, Scoob, I could really go for a Ruby snack. You read my mind, pal. Or maybe my stomach. Well, what do you know? Scooby snacks. Hey there, Scoob. Wait up. Leave some for me. Something smells fishy here. Not fishy, pal. Scooby snacky. Raggy, wait! Gee, Scoob, it's not like they got your name all over them. Yeah, well, actually, they do. Scooby-Doo! bragging? I'm all alone. Oh.
So, yeah, if you didn't already catch on, it is based on the old Scooby-Doo Where Are You cartoons and everything. This is basically a love letter to the old Scooby-Doo Where Are You cartoons and everything. So, this is one of my favorite games. I've never actually completed it, so I really don't know who's the villain at the end. I really don't know who's where her uncle is. I really don't, but I will figure out where the uncle is, of course. But this is one of my favorite. Out of all the licensed Scooby-Doo games, this is one of my favorite of them. It's just really, really awesome. And I like how they incorporate the inventions into the gameplay mechanics. So, to level up your character, you have to go searching for his inventions, the uncle's inventions, and that's really clever. So then, like, you do still get power level ups, you do still get power ups, and you do still get stuff. The only thing I don't understand is that I am playing this on the GameCube, so I don't understand why they had to make one of the power-ups on the right trigger with Z, where you had to press both Z and left trigger just to be able to go and use one of the power-ups. I really don't understand why, but whatever. It's not like you really do need to use it all the time, of course. Okay, so basically you're just here to tell me what to do, but yeah, this is really, really cool, and I like everything fits together with Scooby-Doo here. Like, everything is not it's just really, really cool. Like, you don't just inherently just get a double jump. You don't get like a double jump, you don't just get every ability that you would normally get like if you're doing a normal 3D platformer. You actually have to get it throughout the game, like if it's an actual power up. And that's really, really, really cool, because it's like, yes, Scooby-Doo is an actual, it makes it feel like Scooby-Doo is an actual dog who can't really be doing like double jumping without like help, or he can't really do this without having an invention so he can do something. It's just really cool on how they thought of how to do like how to do the 3D platformer stuff within a physical real world scenario. So that's just really cool. That is just really cool. And I like how it still does go and play against the Scooby-Doo Where Are You thing, to where it still does have the laugh track, and this game is basically a love letter to Scooby-Doo Where Are You, if I didn't already say. It has basically everything from Scooby-Doo Where Are You in this, and it's just really cool. Like, those monster tokens are basically the tokens that you collect that tell you information about ghosts and creeps that are in the actual Scooby-Doo Where Are You show. This is just a really cool game, and I really, really like it. I really, really just like how everything is presented to you in this cartoonish way, to where it does take itself seriously, but not 100%, and that is really cool. And I like how they thought of like the warp system. Like, everything was laid out in a way to where it fits a video game world, and that's just really cool. But let's just keep going this way. Am I able to? Okay, thank you. Let's just get to this. Okay, so I can't double jump yet. Should have noticed that when I was trying to double jump in the other area. No, duh, I need to go get that. I need the double jump as well to go and go to a monster token. Okay, let's just do this, and what do you have? Okay, so there's gonna be a magnifying glass anytime I can't do something, so, okay. Okay, so I need to go and find a professor's... One of the professors... Wait. Are those real ghosts trapped in those paintings? Are those real ghosts? Because if so, then that's interesting. But let's just go this way.
Scooby-Doo, I'm so glad you found me. It was just awful. As soon as we got inside the mansion, the mastermind appeared. He told us that he was behind my uncle's disappearance. Then he pulled on a lever, these trap doors opened up, and we were all whisked away. I've been stuck behind this locked door ever since. Here, take this map. It'll help you get around a little easier.
So I can access the map. Okay, so yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, I like how everything is presented to you in this way to where it makes it believable that Scooby-Doo is able to do all of this in the world he lives in, because it's not his world is not a cartoonish world to where things just happen. Yes, things just do happen, like spooky things, and like people can fly with certain inventions, people can do certain things with other inventions and everything like that, but it's just really cool on how everything is really presented to you, and I like everything about this. But yeah, let's just keep on going, because apparently I can't go that way, so I haven't played this in a long time, so I haven't played this since I was like since I was little, of course. So I haven't really so I don't really remember what I really have to do. I know that I have to go somewhere, but I don't really remember where. Like, I know I can't go in the hedge maze or the cave or the cavern, of course, but oh wait, are those Scooby snacks over there? Yep, Scooby snacks. Let's go get all the Scooby snacks, because apparently we won't be able to move on until we do collect all the Scooby snacks, because that's the in-game currency of what this game wants us to use. So, are we able to go here or no? Okay, so yeah, we can't go there quite yet.
More Scooby snacks, please.
Okay, yes, I get it. I need more Scooby snacks to do that, so... Oh.
So there's a monster. Bet you're wondering where the key is to the gate, huh? Well, so am I. I'm pretty sure it's buried around here somewhere, but you'll need a shovel. Here, take this. Get to work.
Okay, so here's my first power-up, and I like how characters give it to you, or you just find it laying around. That's really cool.
Treasure.
Yes, I am trying to do it. Okay, so can't do that. I'm already full. Can't eat that. Exactly where would the key be? Okay, so I'm guessing that I'm not going to be able to go over to here, to this gate yet. I'm able to go to the right and everything and do stuff here. I'm guessing. I haven't played this in a long time, so I may get certain things wrong, because I have not played this in a while. But, so basically I'm going to the sea wharf and everything. I'm going to some dock and everything, so yep. Okay, so yeah, let's just continue and let's, okay.
Over here so quick? Well, never mind. I'm strange and spooky. Now move along.
I really don't care how you got over here so fast. I really don't care. All I care about is if I'm able to do this, and I will be able to do this. I just need to do this very carefully, because there are actual flying fish. Yes, flying fish. Actual flying fish, and not like the ones that actually need to have speed to take off, like you that are in real life. Those are just flying. I don't know how they are, but they're just flying, real flying fish. But whatever, let's just keep going this way. Hey, okay, step on all you rats so I don't get hurt, because Even the tiniest of enemies can go and take Scooby out. How am I supposed to? I don't have a power-up. I really don't have a power-up to do that, so I'm not gonna be able to sneak by right now. So you're afraid of a rat? And yeah, the controls aren't 100%, so that's one thing I'm gonna have to realize. In certain areas, until you get certain power-ups, the game does not feel fluid. Because the game was built around certain mechanics that you do get later in the game, so it doesn't feel 100% at the beginning, but...
Raggy! Hey, Scoob! Am I happy to see you? I've been hanging around with that bird for a long time. Like, what's going on? It's Bob! It's Block! Why, it sure is! Come on, pal! Let me give you a hand! Throw me up onto that life preserver! Then you can swing from my legs to reach that crate! Okay, Raggy.
Okay, so I'm carrying Shaggy on my shoulders or back or whatever. This is still a cartoon, but I like how it plays with the real world physics as well. I like how it's still a cartoon, but it does play with cartoon
what a rubber
physics.
band feels like.
Yes, Shaggy, this is what a rubber band feels like.
You go on, Scoob. I'm gonna hang around here. Yeah, get it? Hang around. I'll catch up with you later.
Yep. Let's just keep going this way. And I like how you do get to see other members of the gang during the game, but at only certain locations. And I like that it's still incorporated, like they're a part of like the world, and they're still in the world, and it's not just a Scooby-Doo game. And I like that. But yeah, it's just really cool on how they incorporate everyone while they're still like not together, and that's really cool. Okay, first off, grab that. Okay, so there's a fish over there. Didn't notice that before. Didn't know that you could see down there. Okay, grab those Scooby snacks. Oh, let's do that warp. Yes, yes, yes. I unlocked that, but what do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Like my pappy always told.
Okay, so apparently I'm going this way, so then I can get the spring, so then I can go and do a double jump. I do have to be careful here because I'm not going to be able to jump, because if I have to wait until I get like boots or something, so then I can jump in the tar. So I do have to do this with some precision, so then I'm not hit by the crab, because I can't really stomp on the crab or anything, because if I do stomp on the crab, then that would just be a miracle, because I really don't have the power up to actually jump. Even if I wanted to have like just a single jump, I don't even have that because of being in the tar and everything. So I do have to go and get some power up to be able to do this. So let's just get to this other side. Let's just do this. And yep. Okay, can we at least get up to here? Scooby, why aren't you able to do this? Thank you. Yes, 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 I can double jump now. I can double jump, so that's at least a good thing. And I should have this take this moment to save, so then I'm able to at least go and at any point if something happens, I'm able to come back to this location at least. So yeah, but I will need to go get an invention. So then wait, am I able to come over here, or is that a later thing I can do later? Interesting, but yeah, there's a lot of backtracking, but a lot of necessary backtracking in this. But whatever, let's just get to where we need to go, because apparently we need to go to the left at the beginning where we started. We need to go left, get that key that's floating in the air because basically we need a double jump to go get it. And now that we do have a double jump, we can go back to the main hub area of the front of the mansion, so then we can go get the floating key. Makes sense what I need to do. So use the warp, go back to the mystery machine, and then let's just go get the key that we need. So yeah. Not gonna be that, wait. Because I think I have enough, let's go and check. Okay, so I need 8 more. 8 more pieces of Scooby snacks, so then I'm able to unlock that. So, makes sense, but yeah, I should. I really should do this, just because if I don't do this now, then I'm not gonna do it later. And I know I do and will need to do this, so I have to be... Okay, so let's go and double jump.
Oh, a monster token.
Yes, there's a monster token. Let's just go and try to do this without falling millions of times, because I'm not good with the platforming with Scooby-Doo. I am not good with platforming in this game. Okay, now just do this properly. Good Lord. I'll come back to get that eventually. That lone Scooby snack I will get eventually. Okay, wait. Okay, now Yes, I know. Scooby, that's a headless specter. Okay, seriously, so I'm not gonna be able to get that? Okay, so, I do have to exit and then re-enter if I want to get that, so, yeah, I will have to do that. But anyway, now that I've actually have some Scooby snacks, I can go and enter that other area now that I have at least 150. I have 167, so I know I will have at least some more left over. But it's a good thing to unlock this, just because it's just good to do it. But it's just really cool that this is an homage to Scooby-Doo, the Scooby-Doo cartoons. It's just really cool. Okay, so this is just like the extra menu and everything. That's just to show you your extra menu and the extra movies, and every monster token that you're gonna collect comes here. Once you collect it, you can go and view some trivia about what you just collected and everything. So, did I unlock this one? Yes, yeah. So you're gonna be able to unlock some trivia, some questions and answers, and it's just really cool on what you can do here. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to the end of this area just because I don't really know how important this area is. I never have completed this game, so I really don't know how important this area really is. So I'm just gonna unlock the warp gate at the end of this area, so then I can just go and warp to the end if I get some that are close to the end and all that. And it does give you a chance to go and see how many monster tokens I do have to really collect, so yeah. But anyway, let's just continue on with what we need to do. So yeah. Okay, so now just let's do this. No, I do not want to save right now. I just need to now go over to here, grab this key. Yes, I know. I'm trying to dig it. Thank you. I need you to dig it. And you did. Thank you, Scooby. Okay, so I'm going to the hedge maze. Of course I am. So at least I'm glad that I can jump on the spiders. What are you gonna say? Okay, so that's just gonna be a special area to where once I unlock it, it's a shortcut to the area where it wants me to go. So makes sense. So let's just jump onto that. Jump onto this. Let's try not to fall into the abyss, because I know I will have to start over from the start of this area. And what are you gonna say? Okay, so I will need the helmet ability to be able to do this. So that's okay. So the werewolf is there. Why hiding in the maze? Hedge maze? I really don't know. Okay, so just run. Okay, good. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. Yes, I know, buried treasure, buried treasure. It's just usually, the buried treasure is just usually a sandwich, or sometimes it's a collectible that you need, but most of the times it's just like health that the buried treasure is. But anyway, let's just do this. Yes, part 2 of the maze, hedge maze thing. And as I said earlier, I'm not going to be able to do certain things until I get like a power up to be able to walk on this. So yeah, I need the plungers and the sticky stuff to be able to climb that. So yeah, I will be able to do that later, but for now I'm not going to be able to do that. For right now, I'm not going to be able to do that. Yes, Scooby, I get it. There's the werewolf. Yes, the mummy. No one really cares, Scooby. No one really cares. We can clearly see that it's the mummy. Okay, let's just continue. And try not to go and fall. Oh, what are you saying, groundskeeper? So yeah, I really don't understand why they actually had you go and press R and Z at the same time. It's just an arbitrary thing. Like, it doesn't really make any sense on why it's there. It's like only there. It's like, yeah, I understand that the GameCube controller doesn't have that much in the buttons, but still, it should have like actually been mapped to an actual button, or just the Z button, unless there's an invention that is mapped to the Z button. Because if there's an invention that's mapped to the Z button, then I understand why you're not gonna be able to. But anyway, let's just do. Okay, first off, let's try. Can we please, you stupid monster, I really do not care for you, I just want to get by. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's see what I need to do here. Let's see. Okay, so that's just more health. Another health upgrade. Not upgrade, but more health, of course, because I really do need more health in this, so yeah. No, good lord. Who designed this area? It's like, why is it designed the way it is? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to go through that gate until I actually get to the other side of that gate and then go and activate it somehow. Like, I have to activate it from the other side to open, so then I can use it as a shortcut. I don't know whether shortcut leads or anything, but I do know that there's a shortcut that I can take. Yeah, good lord. Why is there arrows? It doesn't really make any sense. Like, why are there arrows trying to shoot you? It doesn't make sense, but apparently there are arrows trying to hit you. Okay, let's just... Okay, let's go, go. Do not get hit by the scarecrow. Okay. Good. So I'm already towards the... Okay, so this part, of course. Another shaggy part. Great. What are you gonna say this time?
Hey, Scoob! Better hop on quick! This thing has a mind of its own! Okay, Shaggy.
First question is, why? Why in the heck did you even go on that in the first place? Did someone tell you to go on it, or were you just curious and you just wanted to have some fun on a lawnmower? It doesn't make any sense on why you are on that, but whatever. Whatever. At least I do know that I am able to do this if I am... Yes, I know I have to hop back on without falling into the thorns. And I understand that this is just a basic vehicle-based mission thing. And yes, I just missed one of the Scooby snacks that I was trying not to miss, but I missed. Okay, let's do this. Try not to fall. Okay, Shaggy, where are you gonna be? Can you come over here? Thank you. Okay, now, how long is this? How long is this exactly? Like, I've never actually thought of how long this really could be. Okay, now let's jump up to here. Let's try to get all the stuff. Okay, and now let's just do what I need to do. And, okay, so I don't know why the Scarecrow was T-posing, but apparently the Scarecrow was T-posing. Okay, let's try not to get hurt anymore, because if I do get hurt too much, then I will have to start this over, and I really do not want to start this over, because then that would just be very tedious to do again, because I will have to do all of this over, and I don't want to be doing this all over again. And yes, at least I'm over here. Gonna say something? Of course, Shaggy, you're not gonna say anything once you help me over.
If you need me, I'll be back at the start. Wahoo!
So basically, you're just gonna circle this area and everything. So of course. So he's just gonna circle this area. So if I'm ever back at the beginning, I can always hop onto him. Of course. Okay, so that's open. So is there anything in here that I really need to do? But is there? I don't know, but I am gonna end this episode. Okay. Stop, Scooby. I want you to stay somewhere where it's safe right now. I am going to end this episode here. This is a really interesting game. If you guys can get this game and play it, I do highly recommend picking this game up, because it is a really fun game. And I like how they incorporated the Scooby-Doo Where Are You cartoon into a video game and it has its original story. I really like how it has an original story, and it's still Scooby-Doo Where Are You, and it's an homage to that show as well, and it's really cool. But anyway, I'm just gonna leave this episode here, and I'm just gonna go. See ya! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next.